box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder number 9, Ben Revere.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Into the box now, Danny Espinosa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three and one now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Mookie Betts gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
From the stretch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Count 1-2.
Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Travis Shaw will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over, and he's able to jump ahead.
Martin going back, still going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. David Ortiz comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ortiz is retired, and there's 1 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson charging this one. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Left fielder.
Brock Holt has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Number 30 will get his first cuts here.
Leading off for Washington, the designated hitter, number 30.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Holt shading to his right. 1 out. Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Ben Zobrist into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Xander Bogaerts strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Zobrist is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Marco Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ryan Hennigan gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jason Worth leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leonis Martin settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
To 2-2 now. Looped out towards short. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Wilson Ramos digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for a second time. He drew a base on balls to lead off the home first.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Right fielder
Mookie Betts is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Zobrist is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Travis Shaw stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Too high, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ben Revere will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Danny Espinosa is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And this will wind up a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are two gone. Josh Donaldson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Fastball called for strike two. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter, number
First delivery
13.
to him on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Brock Holt will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Fielder, Brock Holt.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully, as that's ruled a strike. Still 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Zobrist. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
For the Nationals, the designated hitter, number 30.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And Ortiz will just lumber over to the bag and take it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ben Zobrist is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Marco Hernandez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Marco Hernandez.
Weak roller right side. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ryan Hennigan stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hey now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit out towards second. Zobrist scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Mookie Betts will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. To short. Espinosa's there. A spin and a throw. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Worth will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts waits on it. 1 down. Leonis Martin stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. Hernandez takes it in, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Wilson.
Digging in, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Travis Shaw Gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. David Ortiz will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. High and deep to straightaway right. Martin looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Hanley.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. And that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Brock Holt stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Ben Revere is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
To first, to his right, Ortiz. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Danny Espinoza will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
That one's in there, and the perfect game will go by the wayside. Josh Donaldson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was...
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Xander Bogaerts will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is line to left. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the seventh. Marco Hernandez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Hit hard back up the middle. Espinosa to his right. He has it. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Number 30 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for Washington, a designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss on the old flutter ball, even at 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The 1-2 pitch. Now just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Holt going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Ben Zobrist will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the mound.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side. Ortiz comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mookie Betts digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Travis Shaw will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Josh Rutledge will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Josh Rutledge.
Number 29 will come in and pitch now.
Number 29.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that was a breaking ball that he hit, and it looked like he saw it right out of the pitcher's hand so nicely. They might have to attack him with some hard stuff this time around.
Now pitching for Washington.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Hanley Ramirez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson with a sliding stop. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Leading off the inning, Jason Worth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Leonis Martin will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time. And
the throw is dropped. My gracious. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Craig Kimbrell is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell. A defensive change for the Red Sox.
Off is Martin. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Kimbrel's ready. Here's the 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Center fielder, number 9.
Ben Revere bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. Check to swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
Mookie Betts will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Travis Shaw gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder, Ben Revere.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And Revere is in there at third. He's got himself a triple. Coming to the plate now, Danny Espinoza. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses. 1-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Josh Donaldson will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting fourth,
Jason Worth steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
David Ortiz.
Hit in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Zimmerman is right there, and Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A man at third with one away. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Two and one. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Marco Hernandez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Scherzer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Worth is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ben Zobrist strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. At the plate, Wilson Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Around third now is Zobrist, and a relay to the plate, and he is in there. Number 30 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 30.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. A runner at second, nobody out. And this one gets away. And the recovery will not be in time as he's into third on the passed ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Max Scherzer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right there for strike one. One out and a runner on third. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ben Revere will get his second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The men on third with two down. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Shaw is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ryan Hennigan is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Ryan Hennigan.
Scherzer's ready. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. David Price stands in.
Pitcher, David Price.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely. Mookie Betts is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
2-2 count. Here it comes. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danny Espinoza digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Runner goes for third. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Travis Shaw will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Number 30 is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1-pitch out to begin the 4th.
Up next for the Red
So
Sox,
the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first will be there in plenty of time as the Ortiz shift works again. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Hanley Ramirez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And that misses 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. And that misses, so after getting 2 first pitch outs, he's gone full to the 3rd hitter here. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Here in the 4th.
Price into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Zobrist.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marco Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
In there, a base hit. Ryan Hennigan in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a dive, but he's back in there. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The pitcher, David Price, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Worth will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Number 25.
Jackie Bradley Jr. digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Max Scherzer comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Price gets his sign. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. On the ground near home. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Ben Revere stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Danny Espinoza steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Danny Espinoza.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 out and a runner on second base. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Josh Donaldson will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Pitch out, nothing doing. Again to third. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mookie Betts will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Travis Shaw will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
David Ortiz strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. In the dirt here, again to first. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. high pop-up. Scherzer just to the right of the mound. 2 down. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Ramirez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he steps off. He's running towards second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup. So,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Jason Worth will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck. Bryce is ready. First pitch on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Leonis Martin will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 12, Leonis Martin.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he's safe. 1-2, here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And he is in there. Nobody out, runner on first. Off is Martin. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Ben Zobrist will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Nationals Park. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Xander Bogaerts will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, a base hit, so they get the leadoff man on to open up the 7th inning. Marco Hernandez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Hernandez.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan.
Ryan Hannigan.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is.
Zobrist with a dive. In time.
Wow. Made it look easy.
Not in time.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, the pitcher, David Price.
Your attention,
So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch. Brock Holt is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Joe Kelly is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Kelly.
Wilson Ramos digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Betts is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a one pitch out to begin the home half of the seventh.
Number 30.
Number 30 will dig in. He's been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
And we're going to see if he can make an adjustment right here, Matt. They've had his number so far in this one, but this is a chance for him to change the script.
Betts sprinting after it. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The pitcher, number 31, Max.
A solo shot down the line in right as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0. Max Scherzer stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Center fielder, number
Ben
9.
Revere digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is line to left. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Mookie Betts stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Scherzer will check it first, and the runner back.
Just checking.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. High in the air out to center field. Therefore it is Revere. 1 away. Travis Shaw gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Looped out toward third. Zobrist on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Danny Espinoza digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For Washington.
And that's in there for a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Third baseman
Josh Donaldson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run. So I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit. Oh, what a play! No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit.
Up next,
Leonis Martin will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that misses. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the first base line. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ryan Zimmerman ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he's safe. A runner on first with 2 away. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. A quick out number 1. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One and 2. 1 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout. Out number 2. Xander Bogaerts makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this.
And he will make the catch to wrap this one up, and the Nationals will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. Max Scherzer, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no...